Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk about your photography and mixed media, okay? This is not a fully digital project. This is what do we do if we have a piece of, like a digital image. What can we do with it in a different kind of format, okay? So this is a picture of my son right here. He is 4. He was looking kind of very cute, so I took his picture because he was wearing his hat backwards and he thought it was pretty cool. So this is what you're going to be doing, okay? We are going to practice this on a smaller scale before I let you get onto a bigger scale, okay? So I want to talk about how you're going to create your artwork in layers, okay? All right, so I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to talk about your photography in a second, okay? When you are building, okay, your artwork, I want you to consider this in layers, okay? You have your base layer, which I don't want it to be on stark white paper, okay? I want you to kind of like play with some stuff and kind of see how things go. I would like you to also look up what does mixed media and photography look like, okay? Now you're gonna see kind of some crazy things, which happens, okay? But absolutely fine. Couple of things when you are working with materials, okay? So I'm gonna just rip a couple of this so I can kind of come up with a small scale. You are not creating a full thing, okay? It's just to get the idea. Gluing, okay? When you glue things down, I need you to make sure that they're fully glued, all right? Glue the outside edges, all right? And press things down. You don't want things peeking up, all right? So it should have a nice smooth effect. Okay, so I have that corner kind of popping up. There we go. I have my paper. It says the black hat. But on the back it's like some kind of murders in the, I don't even know. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. Cool. This was a book that I had I can tear out of. So I'm gonna put that down here, okay? All smooth all the way around, okay? Add this one here. Uh-oh, I hear a sad puppy upstairs. Guess he woke up. It's okay. Now, you notice that when I'm putting them down, I'm not kind of, worried about where they're gonna be because I'm kind of like just playing with it. I might say, does this look good? Does this look good? You know what? Play with some of these ideas. Look and say, what looks pleasing, aesthetically pleasing to you? Now, what is aesthetically pleasing? Aesthetics is this idea that things feel right. They feel like, oh, you know what? That looks good. That feels balanced. And look at this. I have it all sealed down, okay? All right, so we're going to start off with a layer, all right? So our goal is we're going to utilize your personally taken photos with a piece of art. Mixed media. Use multiple art materials and layers, okay? So we're going to start off with the back layers, okay? Next, we need to come up with designs, all right? You can choose to put your photo on there and then create your designs on top of it. One option. Another option is you do it beforehand, okay? Now I am gonna go and I'm going to outline some of this stuff, okay? Just because that's what I want my design to be. Now, for this project, there is no right or wrong how many materials you need to use for this, okay? Oh, that's an unhappy puppy upstairs. Sometimes we just get into the, something fun and you just keep going. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna fade this out. Kind of just have some fun. Mixed media is this idea that we have multiple materials. So you're gonna go through and you're gonna find all your materials. You might say, hey, guess what? I'm gonna even take it even better. And I'm gonna smudge. Use things non-traditionally. Now, I might say, you know what? I kind of like this, but I think I might make it even better and say, I'm gonna do it as, you know, blackout, okay? Where you might say, and then you kind of create things. I put, you know, like I can come and put things here, all right? I could have other images. I can make designs here. I could even say, you know what, I'm gonna glue down Evan because he's just so stinky cute, right? And when you cut out your stuff, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, or if you choose the drawn stuff, make sure it's nice and clean, okay? I'm gonna stick him under here. Okay, and I'm gonna have him look like he's kind of outlined here. All right. What's up with this blue marker, but I'm kind of enjoying it. How do you incorporate your artwork? Okay. I have some blue here. Just got to go through and play with it. Now, sometimes you might find that there is a combination of stuff that you really enjoy. Play around. The more you kind of play around, the more it's going to be like, wow, look at all those pieces put together. Now, I probably wouldn't stop here, but just for the practice, I'm okay with this because I've shown that I can layer and I can use different mixed medias, okay, mixed art materials. Now, could you go in and draw like a truck here? Sure. So I might say, you know, because I know my Evan, he loves trucks, okay? Now, I know this is not the world's best truck. I know a student who's probably like, that's awful. But you know what? It's kind of okay. I could have a truck here. I could make different things in here, all about him. I could write, you know, fours somewhere here, all about him, all right? I could add more pictures into here. So it's more of becoming like all about him. Up to you, okay? So let's kind of go back. Mixed media, use of multiple art materials, layers, okay? Other tips, okay? You want to glue all edges, okay? You want to, cut. Your cutting is clear. Cutting is, should we say good? Let's put good. Okay. If you want things to come up, that's absolutely fine, all right? You can put them up as well. I feel like there should be like black. I don't know why. I think it should be like shaded out, some things. Dude, I think I'm gonna have too much fun with this, trying to like put some stuff on, draw it out, okay? Definitely go to town on this. So for your practice, okay, you are going to, and this doesn't, by the way, this doesn't have to be your final artwork, okay? For your artwork, you're gonna need a picture of your own, okay? I would highly suggest that you pick something that you really enjoy looking at, okay? Your picture can take up a large portion of your artwork, or it can be a small portion. For your practice, I would like you to find at least 2 pieces of different paper, okay? Put it into this space, jot down these notes, use 3 different materials, okay, whether, oh my heavens, my light fell down, whether it be paint, oil pastels, marker, pen, up to you. How you do a little design on it, that's absolutely fine. I would spend a total of maybe designing on top, let's say for 10 minutes, okay? See what you can get done in 10 minutes. Upload this, okay? So you can kind of get the idea of, oh, you know what? I can kind of create this, okay? And that will be it. Definitely look up, all right, mixed media and photography, or photography mixed media. Okay, as I said, you're gonna kind of see some wild stuff. Some things are cool, some things are not. Some things you might be like, that's interesting. I've seen where people have actually had paper over it and they just continue the drawing. That was very cool. So it looks like he's like there, which is very cool. So I could actually have him so it looks like he's kind of going through. All right, I've seen some work like that, but see how you can incorporate your photography in there. And that's it.